All right, everyone, get ready because we are going deep on this one. We're talking Pottery Barn's early Black Friday sale. Over 8,000 items. It's a lot. Yeah,
It can be a bit overwhelming, right? That's why we're here, to dig through it all and find those perfect pieces, the ones that you'll want for your home.
exactly. And we have a great guide for this. It's an article from Apartment Therapy called Pottery Barn's Early Black Friday Sale. Shop up to 50% off. Even Apartment Therapy is really excited, and they know design.
Well, Pottery Barn is known for classic pieces, things that are really well made that will last for years. So a sale like this is a great chance to invest in pieces that'll really elevate your home.
Okay, so I want to start with something I saw. The cloud quilt.
Yeah.
I love anything that promises a good night's sleep.
Oh, yeah, the name itself. It really sounds like you'll just drift off to sleep. And there's a reason for that. That cloud-like feeling is really popular when it comes to sleep. It's more than just being comfortable.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
Well, when we feel weightless, it makes us feel safe and relaxed, and that helps us fall asleep and stay asleep. And a well-made quilt can give you that feeling. Like the one from Pottery Barn. It's like a hug.
That makes a lot of sense. I remember Apartment Therapy tested it out a few months ago, and they loved it. And they even recommended this camel color. I think it could add a touch of warmth to my bedroom. I wouldn't even have to redecorate.
Yeah, adding a quilt is a really simple way to update a room. You don't have to do a complete makeover. It's just a new layer of texture and color,
Yeah.
but it can make a big difference.
Okay, I'm convinced. Now let's talk smaller spaces. Because not everyone have a huge bedroom or living room.
Yeah.
And I was interested in what Apartment Therapy said about the Carmel sofa.
What did they say?
Well, their expert, Nicole, went to a Pottery Barn store to try it out. And she loved it. She even called it nappable.
Nappable. That's a good word for it.
Right.
It has to be comfortable enough to take a nap on, but you don't want to feel like you're sinking into it.
And it's not just about naps. We want a sofa we can lounge on, read on, watch movies, even work from home on these days.
Yeah. The sofa is the center of the living room. It has to be comfortable and welcoming.
Speaking of welcoming, let's talk about the Folsom coffee table. Nicole also recommended this for smaller spaces. It looks great, but it also has some nice storage.
Hidden storage is so important in a small space. It helps keep things clean without sacrificing style.
I agree. And you can use the Folsom coffee table for so many things, from books to snacks.
Oh,
Okay, completely changing gears now. I need to mention this Nordic Sherpa back throw. I just love cozy textures.
yeah, especially as it gets colder.
Right.
Why do we crave that this time of year?
I think we all just want to feel comfortable and safe when it's cold and dark outside. We want our homes to feel warm and inviting. And soft textures like blankets and throws can really help with that. And this throw has two different textures, a stylish diamond pattern on the front and soft Sherpa on the back. Plus, it's under $50 right now. It would be perfect to snuggle up with on a cold night. They even have it in this holiday red color. Honestly, though, there's just so much more to this sale.
So what else have you found?
Well, I'm always on the lookout for stylish storage. And the Windsor storage cabinet is really interesting. I love that it's modular. You can really customize it.
That's great for small spaces. You can really make it work for you.
Exactly. You can stack them, arrange them side by side, add shelves.
Ah.
So many possibilities. And the design is so clean and modern.
It would fit in with any style.
Now, since we're talking about different styles, what about bedrooms? I saw the Delaney nightstand in the Apartment Therapy article. That mid-century modern look with the gold accents.
It's great for small spaces.
It is. And the gold accents make it feel a little bit glamorous. Plus, it's contract grade. So it's really well made.
Yeah, that means it's meant for high traffic areas, so it'll really last.
Let's move on to dining rooms now. What do you think about the Ray Round Pedestal Bistro dining table?
Bistro tables are great. They work in so many different spaces.
I love that Parisian rustic feel. That pedestal base is so classic. I can just imagine myself having breakfast there on a Sunday morning.
It's all about creating those little moments that make us happy. And a beautifully designed space can really help with that.
We can't forget about floors, though. I love the Capitola hand-tufted wool rug.
But wool rugs are always a good choice.
This one is handmade and 100% wool. It has this really simple grid design, but it's stylish and durable, perfect for high traffic areas. It even has a special backing to keep it from smelling and to make it last longer.
Practical and stylish. That's what we want. What about seating, though?
I was just getting to that. The Gideon swivel chair. So compact and comfortable, and the cushion comes off so it's easy to clean.
That's great for a small space. You can add more seating without it feeling crowded.
Exactly. Imagine curling up in that chair with a good book and that Nordic Sherpa back throw we talked about.
That sounds perfect, but I have a feeling we're just getting started with this sale.
I know there's so much more to see.
Well, let's get to it.
I'm excited to find more amazing deals with you.
Me too. It's funny, as we talk about all these things, it's not just about furniture. We're talking about creating a whole feeling, you know?
Yeah, it's about making a space that really feels like you, that works with how you live. So let's talk mood. What about window treatments? I saw Apartment Therapy mentioned the Seton textured cotton curtains.
Curtains, yeah, they can totally change a room. They add warmth and privacy, of course, but they can also control the light and even make your home more energy efficient.
It's crazy how something so simple can have such a big impact. And those curtains are blackout curtains. So they're perfect for like creating a really cozy atmosphere. Or if you need help sleeping.
I love blackout curtains,
Yeah, that
especially if you're a light sleeper. It makes such a difference.
I can imagine. And these ones have this really nice texture, not too formal. And they come in a bunch of different sizes.
It's those little details that matter. Speaking of details, there are some beautiful lighting options in this sale, too.
Oh yeah, I saw those. So many beautiful lamps and chandeliers. I really like the Adele table lamp, that vintage look, but with a modern twist.
Lighting is so important. You can make a room functional and add personality.
Right, it's like jewelry for your home.
Hmm.
But, we need to talk about practical stuff too. Towels, bedding, kitchenware.
The things we use every day.
Yeah, and Pottery Barn makes really nice stuff. Their hydro cotton bath towels, I've heard they're super soft.
There's nothing better than a soft towel after a bath.
So true. And what about kitchenware? They have so many beautiful things. Cookware, bakeware, even little serving dishes.
It's true. Food looks better on a nice dish.
Okay, so we've covered a lot. Cozy quilts, stylish sofas, even towels and lighting. I feel like this sale really does have something for everyone.
It does. But, creating a home you love, that takes time. It's not about buying everything at once or copying someone else.
You're right. It's about taking your time and finding things you really love.
And don't be afraid to mix things up. Combine different styles and time periods.
I love that. It's about creating a space that tells your story. So out of everything we talked about, what stands out to you the most?
That's a tough one. There are so many great things. But the Folsom coffee table, that hidden storage is amazing for small spaces. And the Adele table lamp, so much personality.
Those are great picks. What about you?
I'm thinking about adding some warmth to my bedroom. That cloud quilt and camel is calling my name. And those hydro cotton bath towels.
I knew you'd like those. And remember, it's all on sale.
It's true. Sales like this, they give us a chance to finally get those things we've been wanting.
Exactly. One thing that stuck out to me from that apartment therapy article is that it's not just about buying stuff. It's about creating a home you love.
That's so true. It's about making a space that reflects you, that makes you feel happy and comfortable.
And with Pottery Barn's quality, you know these pieces will last.
It's about investing in your home and in yourself, really.
So as we wrap up this part of our deep dive, think about your ideal home. What would it look like? What would make you feel good?
And use this sale as an opportunity to make that happen.
Sometimes all it takes is a little shopping
Yeah.
to get inspired. But remember, don't go overboard.
Start with one thing, one room. Take your time.
That's great advice. Remember, it's your home. Make it your own.
All right, that's it for part 2 of our Pottery Barn deep dive. Hope you're enjoying it so far.
We'll be back for the final part to explore even more of this amazing sale. It's funny, as we've been going through all these pieces from Pottery Barn, I keep thinking about how home means something different now than it used to. It's not just where you eat and sleep anymore. It's like a sanctuary.
Yeah, it really is. It's a place to relax, to be yourself.
Exactly. And this sale, with its focus on quality and creating a space you love, it really reflects that. But as we wrap up, I think it's important to remember that creating a home you love doesn't have to be expensive.
No, not at all. It's about making smart choices, choosing things that you really connect with.
So what's the one thing you hope people take away from all this?
I think it's that you don't have to spend a ton of money. To make your home beautiful and functional, this sale is a great way to find those pieces. But don't just buy everything.
Right. Have a plan. What do you want to change?
Think about what you need and how you want it to look. Don't be afraid to mix different styles.
That's so true. It's all about telling your story. Speaking of stories, we talked about indoor spaces. But what about outdoor spaces?
Oh yeah, outdoor spaces, they're just as important, especially now that people want to connect with nature more.
Exactly. Whether it's a patio or a backyard, it's another place to relax and have fun. And guess what? Pottery Barn has outdoor stuff on sale too.
It's all about making your whole home feel connected so you can enjoy it all year round. A fire pit in the fall or a comfy couch in the summer.
It sounds amazing. It's great to think about creating those spaces, both inside and out.
It's about making a space that feels good, that shows who you are.
Okay, so we're about done here. I want to encourage everyone listening to check out that article from Apartment Therapy. It's a great resource for anyone who wants to make their home look better.
It is.
And remember, creating a home you love, it takes time.
It does. You're always changing, and your home changes with you.
Take your time and have fun with it.
Exactly.
Okay, well, that's it for our deep dive into Pottery Barn's early Black Friday sale. We hope you enjoyed it, and happy decorating everyone to help.